Welcome back. We're getting you details from the state of Assam, where polling for the first phase is on for 47 constituencies in these elections. Most of seats in Assam are witnessing a triangular kind of a contest between the ruling AGP-BJP alliance, the Congress-led Grand Alliance, and the newly formed Assam.Watch Parishad. A little over 81.09 lakh voters will be casting their votes at 11,537 polling booths. That includes close to 2,000 auxiliary polling stations created to ensure adherence to COVID-19 protocol. The ruling BJP is contesting 39 seats, while its alliance partner, the AGP, is contesting on 10 seats. The opposition Grand Alliance is contesting on all the seats. The phase 1 polling is going to seal the fate of many ministers, including the Chief Minister of Assam, Sarbananda Sonowal. My colleague Tanushree is getting us more details. She joins us from Jorhat, from a polling booth at Jorhat right now. Tanushree, good morning. Give me an idea about how things are at this point in time. And we've been talking about this, that this election, the challenge is not just to ensure a free and fair elections, free and fair polling, but also to ensure that all the COVID protocol is followed to the T, isn't it?
Absolutely, Sneha. In fact, it's the polling day for the first phase of assembly elections in Assam. It's going to be a three-phase election in Assam. And definitely, as you rightly mentioned, since we are in the middle of a pandemic and suddenly India is witnessing a surge in the COVID cases, it is very important that the COVID protocol is being strictly followed in the polling station. And that's why you can see there are people standing outside the polling booths who are making sure that each and every person entering the polling stations are wearing a mask. The temperatures are being checked, and apart from that, masks are also being distributed. So a serious and a very strict COVID-19 protocol is being followed inside the polling stations. Now, 47 out of the 126 constituencies of Assam are going to vote today across 12 districts. So all the constituencies of Upper Assam, North Assam, in addition with 5 constituencies of Central Assam, which falls in the Nagaon district, are going to cast their franchise. About more than 11,000 polling centers are being used across the state for the first phase of polling, and 269 candidates are in the fray. Now, I'll quickly give you a sense of security, Sneha. Total 375 COIs, including CAPF and SAP of other states and Assam, have been deployed, have been earmarked for free, fair and safe elections of Assam. And in the first phase, about 300 COIs have been deployed to for the strong room duty and at the polling station. So this is the security deployment, which is very heavy in Assam, and the COVID protocol is also very strict. Now let's talk about the heavyweights whose fates are at stake in the first phase of election. It's Chief Minister, the incumbent Chief Minister of Assam, Sarbananda Sonowal, who is seeking a re-election from MAJULI. Now, MAJULI is a ST seat which is going to cast their franchise today, and he is pitted against Congress's Rajiv Lochan Pegu. Now, Rajiv Lochan Pegu is one person who held that seat of MAJULI for 3 state terms. So it is going to be a straight fight today between the incumbent Chief Minister, who wrested the seat in 2016, and Congress's Rajiv Lochan Pegu, who is again a very heavyweight. Now, the seat where we are standing, Jorhat, it is also a very important seat because it belongs to the Assembly Speaker Hitendra Nath Goswami, who is pitted against Congress's Rana Goswami. So there are many heavyweights whose whose fates are at stake.
Come back to you for more on that story in just a bit from now. Just do continue to be with us. We'll just be back. But talking about the situation the last time around, and here